is for policymakers, for business leaders, graduate students, engineers, academics, any strategic thinker, anyone who is concerned about inclusive development.
While launching his latest book titled Artificial Intelligence, a Driver of Inclusive Development and Shared Prosperity for the Global South, Professor Mutambara urged African governments to take AI seriously and consider having ministries responsible for AI. He also urged the Zimbabwean government to prepare itself for AI revolution and have programs meant for the implementation of AI as articulated in his latest book launched last week in Bulawayo. He said his book is for those in government, policymakers, business leaders, engineering students, etc.
Education, in all these up to governance, 11 sectors, and see how we use AI. We also have what we call use cases, where we look at case studies in those sectors. We look at 10 countries: Zimbabwe, of course, South Africa, Rwanda, Kenya, and Mauritius. Those are the 5 in Africa. Outside Africa, we look at China, India, Singapore, Malaysia, and UAE. All those are in the global south. So we can learn from each other. In particular, Rwanda has done very well. And Kenya, better than South Africa, in terms of planning around AI. Singapore, why can't we learn from Rwanda? Why can't we learn from India, from China? We must allow this learning to take place. UAE is the first country in the world to have a minister of AI. A minister of AI. The idea is to raise the profile of the technology. Most countries have ICT. In the UAE, is minister of AI. Now we have 5 countries that do that. This is a revolution. Minister of Artificial Intelligence. They go to cabinet, all they're thinking about is AI, writing AI. UAE, we have case studies in the book. Okay? We also talk about the structure. We need in this country in AI vision. We need in this country in AI strategy. We need an AI implementation matrix built by an ecosystem of the private sector, public sector, civil society, and academia. A national AI vision, a national AI strategy, the game plan that takes you from where you are to the vision. And then implementation, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. The rubber must hit the ground. We are very good at dreaming, very poor at execution. We must have what we call an AI implementation matrix. Who is going to do what? When are they doing it? Where are the resources coming from? How are you going to measure success? What are the milestones? How do you feedback? That's the framework of pushing in the book. Of course, we must have an AI policy, must have governance and regulations. That's what we're pushing in the book. And we're learning from all these countries. And we're distilling the lessons. Rwanda, for example, teaches us about the idea of enablers, the idea of accelerators, etc. That's Rwanda there. The book is for policymakers, for business leaders, graduate students, engineers, academics, any strategic thinker, anyone who is concerned about inclusive development, anyone who is concerned about shared prosperity must buy the book, must read the book. We must write, Dr. Professor Godo, we must write engineer Abel. Africans are not writing, some are not even reading. They're busy here, trying to survive. We must write. This is book number 7. And the other ones we've learned before. Some of them are political, okay. But today we're talking engineering and AI. But they're there. So that's book number 7. And are we done writing? Is it the end of Mutambara writing? Certainly not. We're going to book number 8. And this comes out in August or September. We are now saying, how can we use AI to achieve the SDGs? SDG number 1, 2, 3 up to 17 using AI. Coming out in September. The score, what is the score right now, Engineer Mabena? 5-3 in favor of engineering. So I'm not that away from this. I'm an engineer on balance. So there are really some political stuff which some of you don't like or find exciting. I have 5 engineering books, 3 political. So on balance, I'm an engineer. You know, so please, ZIE, I'm one of you. I've not stayed too far away from the field. We must also read. Okay? What am I reading? Becoming Word from Mustafa about AI. What am I reading? Genesis from Kissinger. What am I reading? The chip war. There's a war on chips, computer chips. What am I reading? Nexus from Morale. What am I? These are AI books I'm reading. We are saying in conclusion, the Global South must take agency. We are saying, we from the Global South, we must make AI work for us. We must not wait for Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley does not know what blockchain means.